So let's get started. Because without makeup, I just look ridiculous in this. Here we go. I'm going to start off with my Cover FX Mattifying Primer. We want our skin to be really matte, so we're going to start with this. Because we're going to use a little bit of grease paint, we want everything to really have something to hold on to and not move. I'm just going to mix this in real fast. I'm going to take my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I'm just going to put a little bit on here. Apparently I'm almost out. I'm going to take my damp beauty blender, and we're just going to dab that on there and start to pat this on. Now that we have our foundation on, we're going to have something spooky over here. So this is going to be the only eye I'm going to put concealer under, because it's going to be the only one you're going to see. I'm thinking I might black out the other one. So we'll just do just a little bit. We're not really contouring and highlighting, but we're going to actually make this eye a cut crease, an Egyptian cut crease. So we'll kind of doll this one up a little more with concealer. So now we're going to powder everything. We're going to bake, set, all of it, because we want this to really get matte, because we don't really care about a luminous glowy finish, because we're about to be an old mummy and they're not that luminous or cute. So here we go. We're just going to set this under eye. Like I said, this eye we're going to want to be a little more normal and pretty, kind of what we're used to. So, because this is the one we're going to do the eye makeup on. So we'll kind of make this one have like a resemblance of what we're all used to. The rest, I'm just going to roll this on, like a ton of it, guys. And I'm kind of rolling this with the Beauty Blender. So we are going to add a little bit of definition, just a little bit, because one side, like I said, is going to be kind of cute. So we're going to use my favorite. This is the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, and I'm going to use a MAC 135. I'm just going to go into these two colors. And like I said, this is nothing like drastic. I'm about to get some bronzer on my mummy costume here. Here comes the fun part, you guys. I'm going to start by blacking out this eye right here. And I'm going to use this Roxanne Rizzo HD Pure Color in the shade Black, I think. I mean, it's the black one. Come on, guys. Okay, I've lost the name. We'll get to that at a later date. But here we go. So we're just going to go ahead and just start tapping this on. And I'm going to take this into the eyebrow too. This is going to look really cool when we get all of our things on our face. I'm so excited, you guys. So we're just going to tap this on. I'm trying to make sure I don't get the mirror to block it. Sorry guys, you can't see. So we're going to tap this on, and then we're going to take black eyeshadow. I look like the dog from Little Rascals. Super cute. Let me see, where did that brush go? And we'll take this big huge fluffy brush, which I'm pretty sure has black eyeshadow on it. And if it does not, I'm going to dip it into Anastasia Beverly Hills Noir, which is this black one right here. So we're going to dip it into that, because this is not about precision. This is about just making like a spooky looking hole in your face. So just start tapping that around. The smudgier, the better. Now that we kind of have our shape, and to get this down here, I'm going to show you. We're going to take, there's no product on the brush, just whatever's left for me tapping. So I'm going to take this and we're going to lightly tap, and these bristles are going to give us a cool effect of like rotted weirdness. Oh yeah. That should do it. Now I'm going to take my Ooh, anytime you get something greasy on, hair starts flying in the air and trying to attack you. Back to this. I'm going to take this Urban Decay All Nighter eyeliner. It's just my favorite black pencil. And we're going to line the inner rim. So now we're going to do the pretty eye. And this is going to be I guess I'm going to make it kind of fast. I don't want it too intricate because I still want it to look like, you know, we're dead. And we've been dead for a little while. So, of course, I'm just priming with MAC Soft Ochre. So this is going to be a cut crease, and I'm going to do my eyebrow different today. I'm going to make it more Egyptian, and what they did was basically just thick black eyebrows. I'm just going to use like black liner. So they're not as cute or on fleek, but I mean, we kind of want to stay true. I just didn't want my regular eyebrow. So I'm going to start the eyeshadow first, and we'll do our eyebrow last. I'm going to go into Orange Soda and Sienna from Anastasia. That's these two colors right here. So let's get these on our MAC 224 and just start buffing these in. Habit, I'm like, let's go. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna make them pretty high, and we're gonna make it come out really long. Like I said, it does not have to be precise. This is a cut crease, but it's a dead mummy cut crease. Hashtag dead mummy cut crease. So here we go. We're gonna bring it into here. And over here. Next, we're gonna start to go in with Red Earth and Noir. What is it then? Wow. Oh, he's so French. So we're gonna go into this black shadow here that I really love from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then we're gonna go into Red Earth. So let's start building that up. Let's first go in with Red Earth. Once I get my eyebrow on, it'll all be cleaner up here, so. This is totally different, guys. These steps are totally different. Now with a MAC 214, we're gonna go into Noir. And we're going to start to cut this out. So now that I kind of have our shape, I've been taking Red Earth and pushing it up into the crease. And like I said, this isn't going to be like the most gorgeous, perfect cut crease. You still want it kind of messy and like bruised. Cause, I mean guys, we're Cleopatra's mummy. We've looked better, okay? I'm gonna take a 217 and just kind of buff this in a little bit more. And I'm gonna buff it in with the shade Cream here. I think it's called Cream, you guys. I don't wanna lie to y'all. It's called Cream. I knew it. And that one's also Anastasia. So all the shadows we're gonna use in our crease are Anastasia. And we're just gonna take this and start buffing. That's a good time. Fun part, so this is called Dirty Talk, and this is one of ColourPop's new cream liners, you guys. I've been using them as eyeshadow, liner, lipstick, just about anything. So I'm gonna take this on a flat brush, and I'm just like dipping it in here. We're gonna use a little bit. And we're going to start to carve out our lid. Look how gorgeous this is. Insanity. Oh, and by the way, did I tell you, these do not crack. And no, this is not a commercial for ColourPop. These are just that amazing. So I'm going to take the matching liner. This is the ColourPop. Okay, I'm trying to pry it out of the thing here. Nothing's cooperating, guys. And this is the matching liner, and this one's in Dirty Talk as well. And I'm going to really precisely just look. Here we go. It's easier to watch than it is to tell you what I'm doing. And now to deepen my black line, I'm going to take Swerve liner from ColourPop. And I'm just going to kind of deepen this line right here. So now we're going to go in and we're going to do our wing liner. And I'm going to use Swerve from ColourPop. But I can't open it. So we might have to get Ben. Benny, come open this. Yeah, this is not working for me. That's why I married him. Right there. Well, among other reasons, but that was the main one. I was like, ooh, that's a good jar opener right there. That's it. That's what I need. And you know what? To make sure that my liner doesn't dry out, I'm going to take some out of the pot and just put it on over here. Because these liners are pretty amazing and I would be so sad to lose their amazingness. So I'm taking a Sephora Pro Bent liner brush and I'm going to start drawing on a wing here. I keep wanting to do this eye. Yeah. How awesome would life be if you only had to draw on one wing? I'm taking that same Urban Decay All-Nighter and running that on my waterline, top and bottom. And for underneath, we're going to use another ColourPop liner. We're going to use this gorgeous turquoise color, and this is in the shade Zulu. And that's what that looks like. Because when I think Egyptian, I think turquoise and gold. And I'm going to take that on my flat brush, just dab some of that in there, and we're just going to kind of make this a little sloppy underneath here. And just finish the line over here. We'll take that underneath our black too, that'll be pretty. Whew! Grr! So now we're gonna do our out of control Egyptian eyebrow here, ancient mummy. We're just gonna brush these up. I don't have any brow gel. Like I said, this is gonna be a totally different brow, you guys. Just bear with me, it's a costume, we're playing, we're having a good time. It's even going to be square in the front. We're going to go against everything we've been taught. So now that we have our outrageous mummy eyebrow here, guys, we're going to carve it out just a touch underneath. Because we all know Cleopatra was about carving them brows. Just a little bit. And like I said, this is for a costume. So before somebody starts running around saying, I do my eyebrows like this, okay, I don't. This was all the rage 2,000 years ago. So to make sure our eyebrow is all filled in, I'm just going to take Nora again, and I'm going to take it on this pencil brush, nothing, and I'm just going to kind of dab it on there like that. Just to make sure that we don't have any holes. So we're going to put on just a little coat of mascara. We're going to wear our lashes, but we'll put them on last. Well, one lash is what we're going to wear. Oh, this is wild, you guys. So now for the scary part. And by scary, I'm scared to do it. I'm going to take this Roxanne Rizzo HD Pure Color, and this is the white one. And I'm taking just an angled brush. I want to show you the brush so you can kind of see like the thickness. And we're going to draw some teeth, you guys. We're going to put the teeth on this side. And we're just gonna do a few. And I do want to tell you, this isn't the precise, gorgeous teeth that you see from the Day of the Dead mask and all those gorgeous things. This one's gonna be a little more rotted and gross. So let's see what we can do here. So I'm gonna start by lining there, and then we're gonna make it a little thicker down here. So make it look like this is the root, and then we're gonna round it out. Something like that. So I'll see you guys in about 3 days after I finish this. So I just want to continue to show you guys kind of the shape we're going for. We want these teeth to actually be crooked, like some are falling out. We're not going to be cute, guys. Just this one eye, that's all we got. That's all we got going for us here. And when we go and we add the black eyeshadow, that's when we're going to get the definition and the spookiness. And then we're going to even like shade some of the teeth out. You know, I was thinking about doing a whole line, but I'm going to have so much covered up that I figured you're not even going to be able to see it, so why waste all that? So let's just focus on these. I might do 5. We'll see. So now let's start shading. This is where it gets fun. I'm going to use that same black shadow, and we're using the Zoeva. This is a smudger. It's 226. So we're going to start lightly tapping this in here, guys. Let's put it between each teeth. Each tooth. So we started to shade underneath. Even if this tutorial is a little longer, guys, I want you to be able to see it. And then I want you all to make tutorials and show me how to do it. And like I said, I want these to be a little messed up. So we're gonna like shade this one half off. We're not cute here. We haven't seen a dentist in a while. Okay guys, so I want my teeth a little more yellow because we're really dead here. And so I'm just gonna take MAC Soft Ochre. Benny actually thought of this, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna tap this, oh gosh, so lightly on the white part of the teeth. Pretty cool, guys. I think that'll do it. I might shade a little bit more. I'm going to go in with a really small brush now. This is a MAC 210, same eyeshadow. I'm just going to make sure that we're all defined. And that we don't have any harsh edges, but we're still defined, if that makes any sense to anyone. And this up here you're not going to see because we're going to be all wrapped up. But I'm going to start to feather this out. In fact, I think we might just go and do that same technique we used, this big fluffy brush, whatever's left on there, and we'll just kind of stipple it around there.
Cut!
That looks better. So I'm going to pop on a lash, just the one. And I'm going to be using House of Lashes Iconic Lash, not lashes. So we're going to do a gold lip, but first we're going to use this brown lip liner from MAC. This is the shade Bittersweet. And this is going to look a little outrageous at first, but we need some serious definition that we're going to blend out. So we already have our outrageous brown liner on, but this is still going to get blended in more, even with the gloss. And I'm using an Anastasia Beverly Hills gloss, and this is in the shade Gilded. So we're going to throw this on, and then we're going to continue to blend so we don't have any harsh lines. We just have kind of color and definition. But they did wear, like, I'm assuming like a shade. I mean, hieroglyphics, they kind of tell us this. Come on, guys. Okay, guys, so I want to kind of make my nail beds look a little dead, so I'm just going to take black shadow and just pop that around here. That's basically all I'm doing. So now I'm going to start wrapping up my face, and I'm going to come back, and when I come back, don't get scared, you guys. Don't be scared. It's just me. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun for me. So I hope to continue doing looks like this and growing, because this area is terrifying. No pun intended. But anyways, thumbs up, and I love you guys so much.